Hello, Blue Springs, and welcome to this edition of Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Wrisinger, Sideline of Sports. I have a great show lined up for you today. First, we're going to be joined by Basil Lister. He is an Associate Dean at MCC Blue River, and he's going to tell us about the Trailblazer Collegiate Academy, a program that's available at the Blue Springs School District, also in Raytown, and also in Independence. It's a fantastic program. Then we'll be joined by Rashid Gandhi. He is the Student Employment Services Coordinator at MCC Blue River. And he's going to tell us about a program called Career Central, which they've implemented at MCC Blue River, which is a great program for not just current students, but also alumni. That's all straight ahead here on Positively Blue Springs, a presentation of the BSSD Media Network.
You should see me when I play basketball.
Oh, hey, look, it's Kevin Durant.
Hey, we're drinking your Kevin Durant signature slushes.
Will you give me one?
No.
I'll play you for him.
All right.
One-on-one?
On one?
What?
Now what are you gonna do? Don't go to the left, go to the right.
Did go right.
No, not your right, my right.
What are you talking?
Ooh, we got slushed.
Oh, he got slushed.
Up your game with the new Kevin Durant Signature Candy Slush, part of our Slush headquarters. And don't forget our half-price shakes after 8 p.m. This is how you Sonic.
BR Carpet, located at 1901 Northwest Jefferson in Blue Springs, carries a complete line of quality name brand flooring products. Carpet, hardwood, tile and stone, laminate, vinyl, and now countertops. You will find it at BR Carpet. Customers appreciate the friendly service and professional installation they receive at BR Carpet, knowing their job will be completed promptly and done right. Update your floors with the help of the folks who are proud to be a sponsor of Positively Blue Springs. That's BR Carpet. Blue Springs owned and operated BR Carpet. More than a great floor. Call BR Carpet at 224-0777. That's 224-0777. Online at brcarpet.com.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Wrisinger, Sideline of Sports, and so happy to be joined today by Basil Lister. He is the Associate Dean at MCC Blue River, and he's also the coordinator of the Trailblazer Collegiate Academy, a fine program there at MCC Blue River. And Basil, welcome to Positively Blue Springs.
Thanks, Tony.
Okay, the Trailblazer Collegiate Academy, what is it?
Trailblazer Collegiate Academy is basically a program for high school students. During their sophomore year, we go out and recruit. Those students then, after they get accepted, from their time they're a junior to a senior, have an opportunity to earn college credit. Really, the goal of that program is to have a student complete their high school diploma and their Associate of Arts degree at the same time from the community college. That way, that student can take that Associate of Arts degree and transfer to the four-year school they want to go to.
Okay, and find here we're here in Blue Springs with the school district, so that program's in effect here at Blue Springs South High School, also in Blue Springs. Yep. Also other high schools in Eastern Jackson County. Yeah,
we actually serve independent school districts, so it's not only Blue Springs school districts, but independent school districts. Also Fort Osage.
Right.
And we have students also from Raytown.
Okay, and how's this program been received by students and parents?
I think so far pretty good. It's been very positive. The results that we're getting are positive, and students are continuing on after they actually graduate from the program and doing what we thought it would do, which was reduce the time they spent at their four-year school, allowing them to get their master's degree earlier. And so we're seeing that results actually now. Actually, we should have some graduates from 4 years now. They should be our first ones from those schools.
Okay. Now do the students, when they're a part of this program, do they pay per credit hour for the college credits that they earn?
Yeah, they do. And what's the beauty of the program is we don't try to get all 62 hours or all college credit hours at the community college at MCC. We actually use the college credit that can be earned here inside the high school. So if you're AP or if you're dual credit, even if you're dual credit from UMKC, it doesn't have to necessarily be our community colleges, but that's all done at a reduced rate.
Okay.
And so even though they pay per credit hour, it might only be, the AP test, which costs $89, which is much less than what it would be for that college, full college credit experience.
Okay, so do they earn like regular college, three credits per course and everything?
Right.
Okay, and do you find that how many students just ballpark in Blue Springs School District and also Independence are part of it?
It really kind of varies, and it's really weird because it varies from class to class. Overall, I can only take about 30 students. The capacity issue that we have for dealing with a student limits that number.
Okay.
But sometimes I have 10 from Blue Springs South and 2 from Blue Springs. Sometimes I have 5 from Blue Springs South and 5 from Blue Springs. So it just kind of depends as far as that goes. I don't have a quota from each school that we take at who applies, who's interested, and who's willing to go ahead and work at it. Blue Springs South and Blue Springs have been very active. I have graduates from this program from both schools. So.
Okay. And Independence the same?
And Independence and Fort Osage and actually Raytown. We have 3 walking tonight.
Wow.
Or from Raytown. So they're our first ones from Raytown.
That's exciting. How long have you been with MCC Blue River?
I've actually been with Blue River since 2004, so a little bit over 10 years.
Okay. What is it, because it's a fantastic environment there. Students, the faculty is fantastic. When you walk on campus, just the ambiance it's one of success, like a we can do attitude. What is it about, in your 10, 11 years there at Blue River, what is it you enjoy most about being a part of the Blue River experience?
I think the Blue River offers us an opportunity to really work on quality as a group. Faculty, staff, administration, students all want to do something special together. We try to find ways innovative to do things. We do new things. This is new for us. We are actually the first early college model here at MCC, and we're only one of 2 in the state. That, from us, we've grown onto that. Penn Valley has a program now, and Maple Woods has a program now for early college models. And so just the idea that started at Blue River is really good, and everybody latched onto it, and it was a great thing. All of our administration latches onto it, whether you've been there for 1 year or 5 years or 10 years, everybody seems to be rowing in the same direction. And it's a really kind of a special place because of that.
Definitely. And one thing I love about Blue River is that the Blue Springs Chamber of Commerce golf tournament was just last week.
Right.
And who was there helping out? Dr. Burke was there. Bob Florence, Director of Marketing, was there. Involved in the community, involved in the Independence community, involved in the Blue Springs community, and probably involved in all across eastern Jackson County. And and Blue River has a unique location. Right out there. It seems like you're in the country, but you're conveniently located, like 10 minutes from Blue Springs and just down the road from Independence. And so you're part of both communities, and you participate in those communities.
Right.
And the great programs that they have at Blue River, which are very unique. We always have on every year. They talk about the tax preparation program there, which is so unique, and then the For the Children event. It's just, MCC Blue River is so much more than just a place for education. It's a community college, and they really put the community in the community college.
Right. And it's a place for involvement. We really try to get involved inside the community, and we want the community to be involved with us. And so we hope that we present that when students come on board. We try to get them involved in activities like All For the Children whenever they come on out. When we have community members come on board, Blue Spring Chamber comes out and visits. We make sure we have students there to tour. They're very excited to give tours to individuals who come on campus, whether they're from the community or future students. And so I think that we can really present that.
So how is it that the students in Blue Springs School District, Independent School District, Raytown, Fort Osage, how do they find out about the Trailblazer Collegiate Academy?
What will happen is that when a student is a sophomore in any one of those schools, we actually send out emails, and we work with the high schools to set up recruitment presentations. Take materials out. Someone will go out and present to those students, and really kind of get them interested. From there, it's a series of matter of parent involvement. So we invite them to come on our campus, to have the parents come on our campus. We do another presentation at that time period, and we kind of do a communication effort with them to keep them interested through the application process. And so we really kind of do that just almost all their sophomore year, where they get to be recruited, and then by the time they get accepted, it's probably around April of their sophomore year, and then they're ready to go start their college classes. Right.
And as we're recording this program on the 14th of May, and tonight is the graduation for MCC down at Municipal Auditorium. How many graduates are going to be walking tonight?
Well, we have a total of 900 graduates all the way, and from all of MCC. 142 will be walking from out of our large class of 430. We should be graduating at Blue River. But then out of that group, we have 9 who will be walking, who are Trailblazers, who are high school students who have reached their associate's degree, and will be walking with us tonight.
It's amazing they have 2 years of college left to get their bachelor's, and I mean, and it's so essential because you see kids. I have two nephews that graduated in 3 years because of the AB courses and everything, and it's just and community college is the best deal in education. I think right now it's between $90 and $95 per credit hour, and with the son graduating from UMKC tomorrow, I know that just through that system, you're talking $230 to $250 per credit hour. So, and you're close to home, and you provide such a great service to Eastern Jackson County. If someone wants to find out more about the Trailblazer program, can they just contact MCC Blue River and they would contact you? Is there anything on the website?
We do have some items on the website. That website's going to go through a change, but that information is out there as well. Contact information, and actually Blue Springs has information currently year-round for us and has our numbers on it too.
All right, well, Basil, I want to thank you so much for joining us today on Positive Blue Springs. Keep up the great work there at MCC Blue River. Wherever it's the Trailblazer Collegiate Academy, Trailblazer Soccer, the All for the Children programs, just all that you do. You have a huge footprint here in Eastern Jackson County. The name of this program is Positive Blue Springs. MCC Blue River is positively Eastern Jackson County. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is Positively Blue Springs, a presentation of the BSSD Media Network.
Cars are more than just metal. They're our best friend, and our best friend's best friend. They're our chariots and our workhorses. They make us feel alive, and they put us to sleep. They make us laugh, and they make us proud. So when something happens to them, something happens to us. From dents and scratches to glass and collision repair, CarStar Auto Body Repair experts do it all.
For all your auto body repairs, go to your locally owned KC Auto CarStar in Blue Springs.
Thinking about college? Then check out Metropolitan Community College Blue River. We offer transfer programs that give you the foundation for a bachelor's degree and career programs such as Police Academy and Fire Academy that reward you with a quick access to great jobs. Our small class sizes give you personal attention and our class times fit your busy lifestyle. MCC Blue River's cost is 1/3 that of most universities, and financial aid and scholarships are available to those who qualify. Check out our online courses and Saturday classes. Go to mcckc.edu to enroll today or call 816-604-1000. Again, that's 816-604-1000. Blue River is a campus of Metropolitan Community College.
Good driver? State Farm agent Chad Smith has a discount for that and a lot more. Call or stop by today.
There is no better place than Lunar Bowl for your kid's birthday party. Lunar Bowl has youth birthday party options for as low as $99.95 for a party of 6, including 2 hours of bowling, an arcade card, ice cream, soda, and a lot more. Lunar Bowl can also customize birthday events for adults. Lunar Bowl, 2001 Northwest 7 Highway in Blue Springs. To book your birthday party, call Group Sales Manager Tina Short at 816-220-7722. That's 220-7722. On the web at lunarbowl.com. Lunar Bowl is a smoke-free facility.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I'm Tony Wrisinger, Sideline Sports, and so happy to be joined today by Rashad Gandhi. He is the Student Employment Services Coordinator at MCC Blue River. It's a new position at MCC Blue River. And Rashad, welcome to Positively Blue Springs.
Thank you for having me.
It's a new position, so let me just ask you here, what does the Student Employment Services Coordinator do?
Well, the Student Employment Services Coordinator position at Blue River is new. The other campuses have had, or do have a position like that, but in my position, I work with students who are interested in looking for part-time or on-campus employment, primarily. I help students with putting together resumes, cover letters, interviewing, networking skills, so any kind of professional development opportunities.
Yeah. Tell me about that with helping putting together resumes, interviewing skills. And whereas in today's world, it's so different. You're much younger than me, but putting your resume together. I mean, today it's an electronic society.
Sure.
Okay. Many people like to communicate via email more so than talk directly, and then they like to text more than talking directly to someone. How is it that you get someone prepared for an interview, someone from today's society?
Well, that's really interesting because I focus a lot of my attention on preparing students to kind of create an online portfolio or online profile.
Understand.
So I kind of make sure I talk to them about the importance of making sure that Facebook looks professional, and getting on websites such as LinkedIn, which is a professional networking organization, Googling themselves and making sure that they know what's being said about them, what pictures, because employers now, anytime they interview students, they're going to go online to see what kind of online presence the student has. So that's really important for me to make sure that the students are aware of, because a lot of time these students tend to think of their personal life very different from the professional life.
Yep.
But as you said, in this online world we have right now, those two are merging. And it's very important students realize that employers are looking at their online profiles.
Yeah, and I mean, it's just a totally different age. What social media has brought to it, and whereas it used to be, like when I was interviewing stuff, is you gave 3 references, and they called them up. They didn't have the access to go back and look at every nook and cranny.
Right.
So it's so interesting, and now, and when people have to go into an actual interview setting, do you guys have you work with them about make sure you dress nicely, look at them in the eye, speak clearly.
Right. Just that general presentation. Kind of taking it seriously. A lot of times, the students I work with are looking for on-campus employment, but I kind of remind them that on-campus employment, even though you might be familiar with the people you're interviewing with, because you see them at the college, treat it like a professional opportunity, because these are the people that will end up being your references. So, treat it like you're interviewing in a professional setting.
Okay. Before we came on, you told me about this new program you guys have there called Career Central, and something that's unique for current students, but also for alumni. Tell us about Career Central.
Well, Career Central is a new online job bank that is proprietary to MCC. Previously, we had a job bank that was called Project Hire, but that was open to MCC students, alumni, and the community. The difference with Career Central is that it's only available to MCC students and alumni. And so currently we have about 60 to 70 alumni already registered on there. We have about 300 employers and a little over 325 jobs.
Wow.
And we've just launched it end of April, so it's brand new. Like I said, it's proprietary to MCC, so all the jobs that are on there are for MCC students and alumni. There are local jobs, there are Kansas City wide jobs, there are statewide and national jobs, and some international jobs as well. So there's a wide variety of jobs available on there.
So is this a program that was implemented during the 4 months that you've been there at?
Well, actually, it's we've been working on it for about 9 months, and I came in towards the end of it.
But regardless of that 9 months, you have 325 jobs on it right now?
Right now, right.
I mean, Dr. Banks, Dr. Burke, yourself, everyone there at Blue River has to be thrilled about the success with that.
We are very excited, and given that it's such a new program and it's been so successful already, we're just hoping that we can take this to better, newer heights.
Right, and that you tied in the alumni with it. I think that's just fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's great. Right. Okay, you've been there at MCC Blue River for 4 months. Okay, you're making great strides as we've been talking here. I've learned. The ambiance there, the attitude, the feeling there amongst students and faculty, administration there at MCC Blue River is fantastic. There's educational establishments throughout the country that would wish they could take that, you'd bottle it up and sell it because it's just fantastic. Right. What is it in your 4 months there at MCC Blue River that tells you that this is the place to be?
Well, for me, really, it's the collegiality amongst the staff. There's a lot of emphasis on teamwork. My office is located with the Counseling Center and with the Disability Support Services. And so we make a very conscious effort to kind of make sure our students are being given a real holistic view of education. So it's not just about what you learn in class, it's about what you kind of want to do once you're done with your coursework, what you want to do personally, what you want to do professionally. So we really try and take a holistic view of the students.
Okay, MCC Blue River, there are alumni, graduates all across this program, as in gets to Raytown, gets to Grain Valley, Oak Grove, Independence, Blue Springs, Buckner, across the whole city. Okay, so if somebody wants to learn more about the Career Central program, okay, how do they find out about it?
Well, the best place to go is to careercentral.mcckc.edu and then sign up as a student or an alumni. If you are a student, you sign on with your ID number.
Okay.
If you're an alumni, you use your old student ID number. If you don't remember it, you can call us up and we can provide that for you. But on Career Central, you can also create resumes, you can create cover letters, you can do a strengths inventory or a skills inventory. You can flag jobs or employers that you want to keep a track of. So if, for example, if you like someone like Cerner and you want to make sure that you're seeing all the jobs that Cerner is putting on there, instead of constantly logging on to Career Central, you can flag them as a preferred employer, and then every time Cerner updates their profile or posts a new job, that will get emailed to you.
Wow, what a fantastic program. And,
it really
and
is.
This is all just a service of MCC Blue River. It's something that comes along with, you know, being there at MCC Blue River currently now, or alumni.
Yes.
Wow. Rashad Gandhi, you know, thanks so much for joining us today on Positive Blue Springs. Congratulations on all the great stuff that's going on there at MCC Blue River. You guys do such a fantastic job in our community, and we're very lucky to have MCC Blue River right here in our backyard. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. This is Positive Blue Springs, a presentation of the BSSD Media Network.
Hi, I'm Dr. Alan Foster. Welcome to our practice. Foster Dental Care was founded in 1980. We've been a part of Eastern Jackson County since that time. I chose this area because my wife and I wanted to be close to the metropolitan area, but yet still be in a small town, and Blue Springs definitely has a small town feel even as it's grown.
Foster Dental Care, we really do every procedure from general dentistry, fillings, extractions, dentures, and up to cosmetic dentistry, Invisalign, braces, whitening, veneers. You name it, we do it here at Foster Dental Care.
We're a one-stop shop. We can treat anything from your dental emergency to your orthodontics.
I think what sets us apart here at Foster Dental Care is just our ability to serve a wide variety of patients and a wide variety of services, and while delivering the best possible dentistry in a warm and compassionate and comfortable environment.
Forming relationships with our patients is just as important to us as treating their dental needs. Seeing our patients walk out with a smile and a great experience is our goal.
I just love seeing patients, and just getting to do that on a day-to-day basis is wonderful. I love working with my team as we just strive to provide the best dentistry in the area and expand our knowledge in being able to do so.
At Foster Dental Care, our main concern is putting patients first and giving you the smile that you've always wanted. We look forward to your visit.
Welcome back to Positively Blue Springs here on the BSSD Media Network. I want to thank our guest that made our show fantastic today. First off, thank you to Basil Lister, the Associate Dean at MCC Blue River, Trailblazer Collegiate Academy, a great program. Check it out. And also thank you to Rashid Gandhi, the Student Employment Services Coordinator at MCC Blue River, that great program, Career Central. Go onto the website and check it out. And I also want to thank you, the viewers at home, for inviting us to your living rooms to view Positively Blue Springs. I also want to thank the Blue Springs School District for providing us this outstanding forum to present it. I'm Tony Wrisinger of Positively Blue Springs. Make it a great day.